Hello there gang, DD DeVere here. Just playing a little bit of Planet RIX-13. And as I sometimes do, I thought I'd chuck together a very quick gameplay video for you guys and gals in the YouTube land. So it's a point and click of sorts, option wise. That's them. So with that, what we'll do is quickly start a new game. While trying to land your ship. While trying to land, your ship broke down. Check the comments. And only by some miracle you managed to survive. You have to find a way to leave this planet. But first of all, you need medical help. You can see some constructions to the east of the crash site. So it's fairly decent pixel art. Controls are not rebindable. So before we get properly started, I'm going to show you something. Alright, so we'll just reload and then we'll get on with the game. So this is how you navigate. You leave a zone and then you click to where you want to head. Laboratory BO2, why not? You'll notice there's not much in the way of sound in this game. So let's see, something to pick up, a compute card. We obviously don't have any no way of knowing what the combination is, so there's no point trying to put one in. So say it's a point and click of sorts. It's mostly go somewhere, get something, and go somewhere else. And then you do have an inventory of sorts. Again, the controls are a little bit cumbersome. You see E there, space sometimes to use things. So now we can move this part of stones. You also got your mouse controls, of course. You can also use your arrow keys to navigate for your menus, even though it doesn't really say that. There's a journal where notes you collect, but there's no way of exiting directly without hitting escape or the close button. So the controls are a little bit fiddly. Server 1 is not available. Routing of power cables. Study. Because as you can guess, if you haven't studied them, you'll be just told you don't know what to do. Low power level. So it's a bit of a yes, there is some puzzle elements to it. We'll probably see one soon enough. You know the drill. If it's highlighted, you can interact with it. Screen displays the following text: the status of the server number 140, status 240. Right, so I think replace the computer card in slot 1. So it's a very guided kind of point and click. Most of them are, in fairness. It seems all server components are fully operational. So now we can go back to the computer and where did we say that was? Yeah, here it is. Delivery problems. The cargo landed absolutely in the wrong place. Moreover, it seems there were problems with the landing. One of the containers was deformed and the power supplies were damaged. Fortunately, some of them still remain undamaged, but it's impossible to get to them without a good radiation protection. That's the thing that killed us at the beginning there. I didn't check after stuff. So now we have a new location to the map. Data is copied. Matrix screen. Of course, we cannot, as of yet, use the 3D printer. I suppose the biggest criticism really of the game is that it's a bit short for starters. It is pretty much guided. Oh, I forgot to. Wasn't paying attention then. Let's go there first. I've double demonstrated what I was going to demonstrate. So we've got an anti-radiation filter now. So it's a bit odd. It doesn't directly work the way you think it would work, as you'll see in a moment. Reactor. One of the power supplies is depleted. Well, we know that. You'd think you'd go to your inventory and do something with it. Or we have of sorts. Oh, I didn't go. Doing this right bass backwards at the moment. Now we've got the filter. Now we can go and get the rods. Yeah, you'll see it any moment now. Do you think that would sort of completely stop the radiation from killing you? But it actually doesn't. As you can see there, or any other hazards, it just slows it down, because that took me ages to figure out. I thought I was mucking around with the inventory, thinking, you know, it's supposed to completely stop it. So it actually doesn't. It's a bit of an odd curveball, that one. So now that we have the rod, we can go and deal with this problem. Replace the power supply. But normally in these sort of things, once you get something like a gas mask or whatever, then, you know, that's it. Right, it's one of these ones where you balance things out. Somewhere around... Oh, there, that's it. Yeah, this is the kind of level of puzzle you're going to get throughout the game. So now we can get the 3D printer. So there's nothing majorly challenging. I mean, it's probably a good idea to... There are a few codes for them safes and things to write down, so you probably want a bit of pen and paper. So it's a bit old school in that approach. But yeah, it's just basically it's short. It's all right. The visuals are decent enough. It's low cost. It's sort of just it's not. I wouldn't describe it as an absolute must play. Mostly harmless, I think, is the theme we're looking for here, especially as we're keeping the sci-fi theme intact. There's nothing overly complicated. Right, so we've got the screen. Oh, I should have checked what the screen was telling me. Deciphering the runes. I continue to work on deciphering the runes. Apparently this group serves for the designation of certain plants. And the location of laboratories. So now we have two more. There's more laboratories added to our map. And we can go there. So once you kind of get the kind of... It's probably best to play this with mouse and keyboard. I think it's supposed to have controller support, but yeah, I still haven't got around to fixing my controller yet, so... Right, well, we don't have anything for that. That looks toasted. The controller's door is damaged and needs to be replaced. You know, this is all fairly standard trope stuff as far as point and click goes. Now, what have we got goodies in here? Let's search the garbage. Amongst the garbage, you see a bottle with the inscription poison. Let's leave the poison. Tricksters. Password. All construction work is finished and we can closely explore the object. I set the day and month of my birthday as a password of the safe. I don't think there is sense to worry too much about security, considering that we are the only people on this planet. In which case, why did you bother setting it at all? A radar station. A new location. Oh, we're absolutely churning through this. Yeah, it's about... It depends on how fast you run through and look around, but you've been 45 minutes to a sort of hour's worth of play, probably, in the game. Access to the object. It seems that we cannot clear the way with explosives. Material that was used in the construction of the temple is too strong to be damaged without threat of harm to the object. So there is nothing left to do but continue looking for the remaining crystals. In addition, complaints of well-being amongst the staff became more frequent over the last few days. Some workers even said that they began to see hallucinations. Fortunately, there is some good news. Finally, I managed to develop a suitable filter for protection against toxic fumes in a cave system that is located to the southeast of here. And there's our cave system. And there's our matrix. So there's a bit of backtracking, but as you can see, the maps aren't that massive to make it a big issue. There's a safe, there's a clock. this clock is worth. I'm sure it is. 11:32. Could be worth remembering. Some more compute cards. And another corridor. And of course, you could probably guess a blue access card is required. As of course it is. It's a point and click. We all knew that was going to happen. No one was surprised by that turn of events, I'm quite sure. If you were, let me know in the comments and I'll send you some sort of commisery note. You're just starting your PC gaming career. So now let's go have a quick look in the caves. Ooh, and let's pick up that. What the... Oh, I forgot to go to the 3D printer, didn't I? Oh dear, there's me taking the mick out of people. And then I go and do something scrub move like that. oh, now we've got the race thing. I've got to go back to the place of crash as well. Look at that, Arthur. Arthur job. Well, probably we're getting round to concluding our dealings here anyway, gang, because I mean, this is it. This is what it does. It's it's cheap. It's cheerful. I think is the main. That's the main thing. It's certainly not an offensive game if you do like this sort of puzzly sort of. I was going to go to the Matrix. Was I going to 3D printer? Wasn't I? Yeah, if you like these kind of low key puzzlers, there's got some puzzle elements as you've seen. It probably works. Certainly, if you're a hardcore puzzle fan, this is not at all going to tax you in the slightest. It would be a complete time killer to you, and probably a major disappointment if you're really big on point and clicks and puzzle logic games. But yeah, it has enough charm of its own to sort of pass muster, as they say. So here again, it's just keeping your eye on that oxygen thing. But again, traditionally in a sort of point and click, once you've picked up something like an oxygen mask, that generally sort of keeps you alive for like the whole of it. It doesn't just normally slow your rate of dying down. It's not a very good design either in that case, because it's obviously not stopping any of the stuff killing you. Still, it's supposed to be some strange alien planet. So I guess, you know... Ooh, spooky, it's all changed around. Guess we should make allowances for that. Let's search the several-year-old corpse then. And we now have our blue access card. This is one of those... memory puzzle ones. Just did that one. Right. I wish I'd been paying attention. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that one, right? That one. That one. 2 on that one. And did I do the middle one? No, I didn't. I did the other one. But that one. That one. It was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. 2 on that one. It's that one. And then left or right? Left or right? Let's go left. Nope. That one. 2 on that one. 1 on that one. 1 on that one. So yeah, I mean, if you're after a low cost sort of bit of a time filler, if you've got an hour spare, apparently it was supposed to be a part 2, but I don't know if that's ever still going. Not that I'm that invested if there is or isn't. Apparently there's multiple endings, but it's one of those things I'm not that mad keen on. Hasn't fired me up enough to really care if there is or isn't, if you know what I mean. But it's not it's not saying it's bad if you get the angle I'm coming from there, gang. So anyway, we shall definitely conclude our dealings here. Low cost fun with a sort of point and click edge with some nice pixel art, decent atmosphere, but no sounds, very sparse sounds. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you found it useful and entertaining in some way. And as ever, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive. I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.